Hey everyone. As you can see, I'm soaked, and today literally raindrops were falling on my head throughout the day, whether physically or in my schedule. And so that song by BJ Thomas got to my head as I was singing it in my head throughout the day, because there are things that I was not planning to do, and it fell into my schedule. And I could have complained, I could have been frustrated because, man, I didn't get to work on my design project. Man, I could have worked on myself and could have done this. Like today went up and down and all the way around. I am telling you, I'm getting phone calls left and right to go and help, or there were situations where my brother had to go do something, but he couldn't unless I stepped in and gave him that time and space. And even then, one thing after another thing, someone needed my help to go, give them this card or this or that. And each of those calls for help were definitely not in the best moment for me. I was working out, or I was designing my new project for my portfolio, whatever it is. And oh yeah, I'm not gonna lie, there was a bit of like, man, what, a little frustration, like what the heck. To that song again, right? Like I mentioned, it came to my head. I could complain about the rain, but it's not gonna stop it. And why would I want to show up to those spaces, to those places, in front of those people with the poor, pissy attitude, with that, there's some times and places for those things, but why do I want to show up in that way, when I can just smile, give the best that I can in that moment, and believe that God has something good coming. That in those moments when I am frustrated or when let's be honest to the Lord. Let's be honest to God, and sense it, feel it, acknowledge what you're doing in your heart, what's going through your mind, but pushing to look on the brighter side of things. That when I saw how I was helping and serving my brother or whatnot, their mind, their heart, it felt easier. I could share that burden, that load, in this rainy day and chaotic day. And so sometimes it really isn't about you. And if I got so worried in my mind that, man, my future is in my hands and this and that, yes, there are some boundaries. You have to say no to things at times, and you have to work. At the end of the day, it's not fully in my hands. And there are people that God sees that need you. You just got to be willing to step up to the plate and say yes, and have a good attitude, because happiness and joy will come in the morning.